All right, so this all took us all around to the mailbag.
We're going to jump right into the bag.
So it says, hi, Sebastian and Dr. Scott. Now that summer's here, what are your tips for summer safety? We have a 3-month-old and wondering about some sun and swim safety tips. Any thoughts? Doug and Christy, Santa Barbara, California.
Well, I could speak to this
in
regards to safety at the pool.
Okay.
What's your take on kids learning to swim at a very young age? Obviously, it's a good thing. But do you see in your practice a lot of 3, 4, 5-year-olds swimming?
Yeah, I mean, I think especially where we are and we're surrounded by water in California, it's good to expose children to water early on. I mean, the truth is kids are truly not swim safe probably until 3 and up. You'll see a lot of these online videos, you know, they're throwing in the infant and they learn to like pop up and like lay on their back. And the jury's out. We don't really know, is that truly like a life-saving? If it works, great, right? Better than nothing. But if it doesn't, I mean, we just don't know, because you hope you're never in that situation where the child's trying to, 6-month-olds rolling onto their back. So in general, obviously, a child has to be monitored by somebody at all times. We tell people with home pools, really a perimeter gate when you have a young child is the best deterrent. Something obviously that's tall enough they can't climb over. You know, even pool covers sometimes can collect water, or kids can get stuck on it. Can be dangerous. So perimeter fences are really important. You know, floating devices, all these other things can give a false sense of security for a child. So a parent has to be there, obviously, whenever. They used to say no sunscreen prior to 6 months, and that's not true. You know, the idea behind that is we didn't want parents taking children out and sunbathing them. Obviously, you're not going to do that. But, we say the first couple months, try to do indirect sunlight. But after that, if you are sun exposed, it is okay to put sunscreen on a baby. We recommend SPF 50, like a zinc oxide. You just want that white, thick paste. You don't need a lot of the additives. But obviously, being in the shade, wearing a hat, wearing a swim shirt, obviously, is great just as far as sun protection. And then people take for granted, we went to the beach and we were under the umbrella all day. How did they get sunburn? Well, you got to remember that sun reflects off sand, reflects off water. So even on a beach under an umbrella, you got to be protected appropriately. So what was you made some faces when I was talking about swim safety, the gate. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan aesthetically.
Yeah, you don't like aesthetically, but
on the gate, and I'll tell you why. I know it's there for safety, and that's the purpose of it. However, as an adult, when you walk into a backyard that has a gate around the pool, I don't even want to swim.
Okay.
It literally, for me, ruins the whole experience of the swimming pool. Because I feel now
you're locked in prison.
Yeah. And now you're in the pool, and now you're looking at this brown gate. So we had a gate installed in our old house around the pool. I came home, and Lana and I looked at it. And we said, take it out. Get rid of it. And we put up glass. Now, obviously, glass was more expensive, but aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Now we got a cover, right? And yesterday, Caruso and I went into the pool, and I've seen these videos where they throw the kid in and he's floating at 6 months. Now, what is the probability of someone coming out and going, I fall in the pool? Yeah, but look, like, how long is the 6 months?
No, the whole thing scares me.
Rescued, right?
I mean, water safety is so important because, I mean,
isn't the number one reason why kids under the age of 6 months die drowning? Look that up. It's along with the stamps. So, yeah, I've seen this and I like it. I mean, I like getting the kid used to the water early on, because I feel at that age they all of a sudden just adapt to it a lot quicker than say starting at like I did. I think I started at 6, 7, and
Right.
I'm like, what is
No,
this?
we were doing YMCA classes with my daughter at 6 months, and I was in the water with her, and we were just splashing around. And they do little cute things, and you blow bubbles, and you learn to, try to hold your breath. But none of these things are, when they blow in your face and they take you underwater, that's not a true life-saving device. I
Yeah.
mean, that's more of a reflex, so it's not something to really practice at home. Obviously, if you're around other people and instructors, fine, but not something that a child really understands how to do. They don't know how to hold their breath at that age.
The opinions expressed in this program are not intended as professional medical advice, as a diagnosis, as a treatment protocol, or as a substitute for professional medical advice from your physician. Please consider your own medical history and consult with your own physician for your specific healthcare and/or medical needs and about your concerns for yourself and your family.